ह्रीं श्रीं ललिताम्बायै नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ललिताम्बायै नमः।
Oh yeah, what up, Look Within? So I'm going to show Look Within this right away. So Look Within, the 786 has been on fire, man. Look Within is one of my subscribers, awesome family guy. Made me a painting with his daughter and his lovely woman with their handprints. He painted 786 and 111. Those numbers appear enough to know that there's a thing. And then I show the customer, and then I explain the story about Look Within and his family and the painting. It's beyond magic. Microphone check 1 2. It's beyond the truth in a video and being right or wrong and going viral. What it does is it distracts or enlightens a human being for like 15 seconds away from their diet. Someone's dying with cancer, for sure, or with the virus. Okay? Donald Trump, politics, abortion, gender, everything. Everything. It distracts them or enlightens them amidst all of that stuff, which is noise. And this is what numerology means to me. Everyone asks me, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? You are the meaning. I am the meaning. Listen very carefully. Yes, Look Within 111. The dictionary and etymology books, they have word. What up, me 23? They have words and a definition. Well, where did definition come from? Or high def TV? Slow it down, Jay. Microphone check. 1 2. It's about damn you. To work out, you get defined. You explain who you are. If you're an atheist, nothing. I understand. Whatever religions you're in, whoever you think you are or aren't, you're beyond all of that. Definition is the defining term. Your body. Where did it come from but you, honey? You came before a book, a dictionary, etymology, science, someone's theory, a famous inventor, a diet, a religion, a race, a gender. Now you got a dog. Now you got a cat. Now you got goldfish. Now you have a fish tank. 1 minute you were Muslim. Now you're Christian. Now you're atheist. 1 minute you were gay. Now you're straight. Wake up, people. You are none of those things. That is noise. You are the defining definition. The body is you. This is why I work out, not to be sexy and better than you, to define my definition. It came from my body's the temple, is what made your dick, pardon my language, dictionary. It's there. Or the obelisk of Osiris is the penis. Or Shiva's lingam. Liam, that name Liam is lingam. It's the same thing, honey. To linger, lingerie, honey. Bars. I'm not from here, honey. I'm not from here. I'm only 4 minutes in and I'm already ding, 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 ding. I'm freestyling the truth. When most of you need to rehearse, you have to have data and back it up. Thank you for the hearts and tons of books and tons of gurus and priests and light workers and lions and tigers and astrologers coming after me. Whoa, you're a better truther. I'm a better truther. I ain't Joe Rogan. Hear me. I ain't Alex Jones. Hear me. I am not QAnon. Hear me. I am not a conspiracy theory. Hear me. I am the truth, meaning I am you and you are me. And we came before books. Stop reading. It hurts your eyeballs. Yes or no? Another good point. You read too much. You might know a lot, but you're squinting now. You can't see me squinting, Tarantino. Ha ha ha. You can't see because you've been blurry. You've been reading too much now. intellectual. What's your diet? You eating chicken still, getting your protein, eating someone's child. I understand. I used to eat it. We're still confused. We are beyond this. What does numerology mean? To me, it distracts or enlightens a human being from their diet, their religion, their gender, the problems, the good things, the bad things. All of that is noise and distracting you from your definition. What is your body of work? Is it overweight? We can fix that. Do you like yourself naked? You don't like that? We can fix that. Or do you want to stay that way and then say you're doing good, which is interesting, but you're not? So, a lot of confused people today. I'm great, I'm great, I'm great. But you look at their body, no judgment. You see their body, you see the skin and all the stuff going on and acne and discoloration, and their fingers are purple and they're all wonderful. Until death comes knocking. Shiva comes a-talking. Are you a dead man walking? Is that Sean Penn squawking? He was in that movie, Relax People. Wake up, people. Me Too 3. Right on. Yes. Me Too 3. I am nothing yet everything, but first you must realize the nothingness within you. Exactly. The void, the empty space. Not space for astronauts. Not astro, honey. Woo! You are the astronaut. Well, how do I know that? You're in a flesh meat suit of space, meaning you have a solar plexus. The sun and the solar system are in your body. You are an astronaut on Earth. Someone is playing with you. There is not one astronaut, Knots Landing that will tell you that. Bars! And you have a lunate carpal bone in your wrist. It's a crescent moon bone in your hand. Bars! Where's NASA now? Where's Copernicus now? Where's Neil deGrasse Tyson now? Where are all your intellectuals? Give me your Darwinists, all of them, your PhD, your math people, your physics people, even your guru, even your light worker, your mentalist, your magician over there, that one right there who can lift things up with their eyeballs and bring them here. Okay? Let us simplify why we are here. You are here to exist into a perfect defined body that was made by numbers. If you don't believe in numbers, you are not in order, in which this new world been whooping your ass as an old man and a woman for a long time. Let me say it again. This new world order has been whooping your ass as an old father time, Saturn, Chronos, Satan, and as an old mother. Life can be a bitch. Woo! Yes, it can be. Shakti. Shocking, isn't it? Woo! Shock and awe. Spock, Star Trek is shock, is Shakti. William is Bill. It is a code. What up, Peter Photopoulos? I am great. I eat. EAT. Exactly. EAT is TEA. Tea time, like when you go golfing. You better be careful in the Gulf of Mexico. Golf with an O or a U, Jay. Oh, but it's different, Jay. Oh, but I went to school and I got my shut the F up. You don't matter, but your ego. You were not born with a piece of paper. Hear me now. A resume. Hear me now. A building. Hear me now. Or a title. Hear me now. You were born through the waters of a vagina and a ding ding. Right. As a dictionary. Or Shiva's lingam, or the obelisk, or the Washington Monument, an Arabic symbol, or a Muslim symbol, or an Egyptian symbol, or a God of the Dead Osiris symbol. Wait a minute, the Grateful Dead, Jay? Wait, dead man walking again, Jay? You mean the Brotherhood of Death, Yale University, fraternity at Yale, Jay? But there's nothing going on there. They don't do nothing with numbers. They give you a social security number and a debt and death-based system, same word now. You're living in a corporate world, a corpse, a corporation. It means a body. Is it alive or is it dead? Because your Vatican City was built on the city of the dead. Bars, they're using dead energy. Hear me. Not India, not Europe, just one part, Rome. Rome is Europe, but I mean, Rome is unique because it means Mars. Rome around, when in Rome, right in Roman candles. Interesting, your Roman candles is remote control letters. And RC Cola, bars, Rome, baby, has it. Not Africa don't got it. Egypt don't got it. Wake your bum-bums up, honey. Ireland don't have it. The Druids lost it. Rome has all of it. All of it. And you let them have it. Who's you? You and me in a past life, we were afraid of the king and the queen and the Templar knights and their jewelry and their knives and their lions and tigers and their cannons. And what could little old me do, right? I'm a shepherd. What could little old me do? A blacksmith. What could little old me do? A baker. There was more of you than them. And now you have the debt-based, hear me now, dead body system. And my numbers are here to decode and unravel that shit that you and me let happen thousands of years ago because we were cowards and we were lazy and afraid of authority. Bars. You have nowhere to go. We let Rome take all of it. Take what, Jay? Your precious metals? Your belief systems? And your atheism, your Vatican got that too. You better wake up. Or you gonna wake it down? Or will I come to your wake in your town and see you there with your crown cracked in a casket, tisket a tasket? Oh my God, were you a bastard? Jay, I freestyled last night, so I'm pumped. I went on stage and I freestyled. I do things. I'm a rapper. So I posted that. You know what I'm saying? I do things. Where most truthers, they show things and they talk things, but nothing happens. And then more videos that go thousands of views and they're all cute. Nothing changes. No one's unifying. That one's over there. I am over here. We're not talking to each other to get out of this. So what is it the videos are for? Entertainment. Okay, that's it. Mine are to enlighten you and distract you, once again, from the ego, from what you thought was right or wrong. There's no, listen, remove that. You are both sides, honey. You have a left and right hand, a negative and a positive. One hand is wrong, one hand is right. Ding, 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 ding. That's why lefties are a threat. They're unique. And they use the opposite side of the brain, depending if you're a righty or a lefty. I wonder what that means. A male brain and a female creative brain. What does that mean, Jay? How'd they figure that out? Who is they? They are the people that would not give you the time of day if they saw you in the street. Scientists, intellectuals, famous people, those that have money, astronauts that so-called went to the moon, I don't believe that, and blah, 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 will never have time for you unless you pay them to come to an event with Bluetooth, radiation, hot dogs, Coke and Pepsi, high blood pressure, all kinds of crap, and you got to get jabbed, and you got to be this, and you got to be that, and it costs $100, and there you are listening to someone not tell you about your solar plexus, the power of numerology within you, and the lunate moonbone. So now I'm going to show look within what I saw today. Jay, shut up and get to the point. Look within, I saw this today.
Bismillah. All right. The number of Om and Bismillah numerology, the 11th of February, 7:11 is the time. The dimensions of the pyramids of Giza. Hare Krishna, I'm grateful to Stanye.
Now process that. That doesn't happen all the time. And when it happens, I see it, I catch it. That would be like fishing. You're fishing, what you won't get. You want to get some salmon, some tuna. You're trying to get a shark, a whale. What you're trying to get with a harpoon? Okay, that's bigger than a whale. That goes beyond the body. That is the whale of numerology. 786. What number is that now? I am not from here. Slow it down, Jay. Let's review it again. Everything is Om. Okay, the numerology, there it is. Om. Slow it down. Okay, and then review it again. 786 is this character here. The Al. All of you are Allah. All. La. L.A. is French. La. Or Los Angeles, honey. Wake up, people. Now, I showed the customer that. Then I showed the customer this, the painting that Look Within made. And the customer was starting to hear me. Now, you know, a lot of people are atheists today. They don't believe in nothing but food, a needle, a TV with bodies in it, you understand me, and a car with a wheel or a phone. That's all that matters today, and some money. They believe in those things. Once again, food, okay, their receding hairline, bless you. The card they have to pay, they know that. The car they have, their kids, they kind of know their kids. Kind of, they gave them a phone, which means they don't want to raise them. Okay, right? We know the vacation they're going to have. They know that. What time they're going to work, the money they're making, that's all that matters today. That is God today. And the goddess. By the way, what I just explained could be considered a belief system. Getting up and going to work or buying food, the same place you go all the time to a co-op is like going to a temple. It's a ritual. So you believe in something whether you like it or not. Yeah. And here is Look Within's painting. God bless this man. Here's the car. Same street by my job, honey. So I'm just reviewing the miracle. This is the biggest miracle. Now, it gets better than that, though. Last night, I don't go out very often because of chronic pain. I'll tell you the reasons why I don't go out, mostly. I'm well known in the city. I'm a cashier who gives apples and freestyles and manifests numbers. They know me. And I'm a dance teacher with a master's in fine arts. They know me here. So when I go for a walk, guess what happens? When I'm having an off day and I'm limping with chronic pain, people will look at my ass. And then I see them at work. I noticed you. I hear it all the time. They either want to relate to me. Well, I have a bad back. I don't have what you have. And stop saying that you can relate to what I have because you don't know what I have. What you're doing right now is projecting your trauma. Okay? And you're taking my pain to just play around with it to numb your pain, which is bullshit. I don't like people looking at me like that. It's annoying. It's like some chick with a nice ass. Oh, girl, that ass. How many women go through that, right? And their titties, god damn. And they're always staring at your ass and your tits. But when you have chronic pain, or if you're disabled, you can't go outside. You can't. You're screwed. Okay? Someone will know you, and they'll either laugh at you for how you walked, or that you in pain, or they're going to look at you like you're fucking crazy. And then, oh my God, are you going to die? Which is like, listen, I've seen all of that. I had a customer, and God bless her. I spend 24 hours a day trying to fix my hip impingement. That is not an injury. That is a supernatural, complicated, intense, scar tissue pain that is gluing my body together, but I make it work. I'm seeing 6 and 4 ohm right now, the letters. I had a customer, and they always smile when they see me, like it's funny. Like, I noticed you have pain. Did you injure your leg? It's always I injured my leg. They don't see, they're so fucking ignorant because they're reading books, they're getting needles, they're watching TV, they're reading books, they're driving cars, they're spending money on gas, they have an electric car now, doesn't need any wires in it, blah, 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 all this stuff. They aren't spatially aware at all. There's no spatial awareness. I'm going to run you over with my cart. I'm going to cut you in line. I'm going to cut your throat on Black Friday to get a flat screen TV. This woman smiling and smirking at me while I'm in dire pain so bad I want to fucking die. But I can't say that because you have to always be in a great mood and suck the nipple, don't you, today? It's so bad I want to die. I said it. Of course I don't want to die, but it's that bad. It's that fucking bad. It's not funny. So this, and I said to her, I said, no. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I don't want to speak about my body. She goes, oh, I'm a nurse. I'm a doctor. I'm a that. She starts to give me her resume. I'm a massager. I said, ma'am, can you please stop? She goes, no, I also have a limp. I said, ma'am, third time. I said, could you please stop? She goes, I said, ma'am, fourth fucking time she heard me. This is a woman. Now, if I look at her tits and her ass, and I'm like, oh my God, I noticed you got a double stomach there covering your vagina, pardon me. Oh, I noticed that one boob is bigger than the other boob. Pretty sure she'd be like sexual harassment, right? But she wanted to relate to me. Listen, it's not your job to relate to me through pain unless you have a fucking solution, honey. You know what your job is? Your job is to exist and to have spatial awareness and to read the fucking room. I curse here. You need to read the room. If you're a comedian or whatever you are, you know what I'm saying. You read the room to see who has the vibe. God damn it. Today, everyone's fucking high. They're high on medication. They're high on voting. Super Bowl. Fuck the 49ers and fuck the Chiefs and fuck football and fuck gladiators. It's all Rome shit. And every game, pardon my language, every game is fixed. Fuck them. All the money they make. Now, compassion for any football player that gets their head so full of scar tissue from cracking their skulls, they end up committing suicide, which no one talks about but the Super Bowl. All your athletes get injured so bad, the depression, when the career is over, where are you now? Not my chat room. Where are the fans now? when they're in a wheelchair, when Muhammad Ali was frickin' shaking, right? All those blows to the head, everyone gets excited. They aren't spatially aware. They don't read the room. Thank you for the hearts. No one gives a fuck about you today, really. Nothing personal. And they'll say they love you. Oh, I just love you. No, you don't. Because I know what. This is how I know you don't love me. This is how I know. When you see me in pain, if you've ever seen me in pain so bad, did you pull over with your car and give me a ride? Or you saw me limping and then you came back and told me, oh, I noticed you were limping that day. You had a hard time walking. You didn't pull over in your car and offer me a motherfucking ride, nigga. Everyone's a naga. It means serpent, reptilian brain in Sanskrit. Relax, motherfucker. I'm cursing today. You noticed my limp, my pain. You didn't offer me a ride, nigga? You come here with your mouth. That's how I know. Oh, but I love Jay. Oh, I love you. Right, of course you do. Everybody loves you until you ain't got it no more. Ain't got it meaning you ain't healthy, you sick. Ain't no one coming for you. They're all going to be scared because it's going to be their day one time. It's going to be their time, and they don't want to accept that. They're running from the truth. Like being in an abusive relationship, getting your ass beat, but I'm going to stay because I don't know how to get out of this. That is not his or her fault now. That is you staying there. You should leave. You staying in the relationship. This is a metaphor for every fucking thing you do. Yeah, put my finger in your face, relax. If you stay in an abusive relationship and you make excuses, you are to blame, not the abuser. Relax and get over yourself. And one day you are going to motherfucking die. I told a customer that, part of my language. Everyone's so fucking high. Ah! Pork chops. I'm selling poor animals, body parts and organs. No one cares about the animal. No one ever says thank you to the animals they're eating. They're just throwing them at me on some counter, and I'm scanning these poor dead sentient creatures. God, I'm cursing for them. This one customer. How you doing? How's it going? And they always, I'm like, what the fuck is going? Are you high? Like, I can get hype. Trust me, but I know how to read the room, honey. It's called levels. It's called, you gotta work your way. Ease into someone's face. Ease into my ear. Now listen to me carefully. This customer, and I love my job. She said, ah! I was like, okay, I was like, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Or they'll say this, how are you doing? Good, right? You're good, right? Is it good? You're good? I mean, I'm not kidding. And I'm like, what the, are you high on good? Is good and bad like crack cocaine here? And are you jonesing for me to can be good for you? Because I'm fuck that. No one in my chat room. If you're not feeling it, fuck them with love. Okay? Now, show me the she's all hyper and shit. I'm like, I said, listen, I said, today I ain't got it, honey. I told her I was in such pain. Chronic. I said, I'm so high from pain. I said, honey, I am embracing death. She goes, whoa. She got all like nervous. I'm like, I said, honey, it's okay. I said, one day we're gonna die, but there's something else after that. And she went on, right? So I didn't answer the question. Now this is what I say when people ask me, how you doing? I said, that question makes me nervous. It does. It makes me very nervous because how am I doing? Have you been looking at the fucking world? Your family, I guarantee you, the person who asks you how you're doing, I guarantee you, there's someone in their family sexually abused or abusing someone sexually, yes, has some horrible autoimmune disease, has depression, is on medication with side effects that are worse than the fucking problem the medication was for, bars, and going to the hospital, but the hospital food is worse than McDonald's. Everyone knows this. You're asking me how I'm doing? And we have dead animals in the store. Why don't you ask that rotisserie chicken, that neck of a lamb there, the thigh of the cow you're going to eat, the chicken heart you're going to put in that soup, Jesus, the bacon, forget the pig, the fish, that salmon you're about to eat, the shrimp even, the sushi guys. Me, how I'm doing? I'm grateful they care. Trust me, it's wonderful, but people, I am real concerned about our human race. Sorry, I gotta relax now and acknowledge my chat room. What up, Straight Smooth? It's a dope ass name. That's a 90s name. That's an old school 90 rapper name. Straight Smooth. Well, what's your name, Tilla? I'm Straight Smooth. What up, Jazzy Her? Me too, 3. High care, brother, for real, for all beings. Yes, of course. On them prescriptions, they are Jazzy Her. Look within. A lot of people are on Adderall. Listen to the words in which they're giving you additive, Adderall, subtracting you from the population. Bars! I'm telling you, people can't hear me. Are you addicted to Adderall? Didn't Michael Jackson, right? The guy who said, it's okay to have your child in my bed. What's wrong with that? Okay. And everyone still loves Michael. Gross. Anyways, that one was high on medications, right? Overdose, apparently. Your Elvis Presley? Elvis, didn't he overdose? But science should have saved him. He was a famous asshole. He was a legend. We still play his music. But he didn't outlive your grandmother, who's 80 or 105, in which your grandmother should be more famous than that asshole, or any of them. Are you kidding me? They all died as junkies. I'm sorry. They made more money than you. Everyone knows them, but not you. But they didn't outlive you or your grandma or your grandpa or your mommy and daddy. Hi. So what is called being successful? Living as long as you can? Yeah. And saying no to drugs, meaning Adderall, medication. I don't want to hear no shit. The opioids they're giving you are worse than heroin. Fact. Oh my God, I have a fly in my house. It's a huge fly. This is a really good omen. This is the first fly I've seen since the change in weather. Wow, what's up, buddy? I think it's a queen or a king fly. That's really cool. All right, maybe that fly will come out and play. What up, buddy? Do not kill insects, by the way. I don't want to hear that roaches. I keep hearing that rats are gross. I hear this still. It's 2024. Roaches are gross. Flies are annoying. They can be, and they're gross. Let's just kill them all. There are Christians, Catholics, Muslims, Buddhists, atheists who kill insects. And I'm like, you call yourself a fucking Buddhist or a vegan? Or I've seen a vegan. Listen to me. I'll never forget this. When I was doing prepared foods in my store. And I love my job, honey. Doing prepared foods. All right. This is before COVID hit. All right. We had this new coworker. A white person. We'll play the race card. Okay. We come with a baseball cap, baggy pants. What up, homie? We kind of sound like a black street kid for, you know what I mean? I was like, okay. I'm not really a homie. I never told him, okay. You call me homie? He was a vegan. Was, now it's a she. Listen carefully. Walking, you know what I mean? And this one knew a lot of great rappers that I knew from the 90s. Very well-versed, talented musician. You understand me? Rapper, producer, right? White, skateboarder, okay? But vegan, homie, but was transgender. That I didn't know so much. I was kind of confused. I didn't know. When I saw that person, they were alpha, straight up black person. I thought it was honestly, it felt like to me they wanted to be a black kid in the street who's going to freestyle one day. They're in a punk band. They also rap. So it was a lot of stuff going on. Okay? Now I never forget this. He goes, yeah, I'm a vegan. Are you a vegan? And I said, well, kind of, man. I still do dairy. I was doing dairy. He goes, man. And he pretty much is kind of like, man, I get that. All right, cool. I'll take that. But this is what's funny. I noticed. Watch this. This is the vegan. Also, this one's an activist in Iowa. Okay. They're in a band now and everything, and they're a badass activist, all about gender. Watch this motherfucker. Vegan, huh? I came to the store one day. This motherfucker had a big-ass fly gun. You ever seen a fly gun? But you know how it's horrible. It's a big-ass gun made of plastic. It's nothing but air, and you shoot the fly, and it basically, like, blows it up somehow, or, like, blows it against a wall, and it scatters everywhere. This vegan was killing flies like it was Vietnam. And I'm like watching. I'm like, and they were like, and I'm like, interesting. So I can't do dairy, but you can hold a fly gun and annihilate a creature, which is a living thing like the animals you're telling me I shouldn't be eating or drinking from, you fucking fake ass activist. That's how I put a foot in your assumptions. What up, Divine? The moment we stop killing animals is the moment we will start murdering each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I've said that before and no one hears me. I've heard what humans are more important than animals. And I said, do you have a dog? I said, would you eat your dog? They were like, they have nowhere to go because they're confused. They're high on denial and they're high on what? Hiding from the inevitable death. Someone asked me, hey, Jay, what is the meaning of life? Embrace death. Great point. Is it not? Yes or no? I'm not saying to end your life. I'm saying embrace death because a lot of you don't do that. Not my chat room. Someone gets sick, hurt. You have no idea how to handle it. In ancient times, what they do before the ambulance? They yell and scream and cry and have a will and fight over the will and scream and cry. Oh my! Or did they figure it out? God damn it! And possibly heal that person and save them from dying. Or if they were dead, they knew how to bury them. The rituals, they were organized. They knew where they were going after death because they had seen stuff. Right? They weren't eating McDonald's and watching TV and getting needles and science and side effects. They were in nature with sun and moon all day, so they saw what happens after death. Hence, they had no fear. Hence, they weren't watching your limp and caring about if you have a limp or not because they knew you weren't your fucking body. Bars! What happened to you today? You all look so sick and gray. I might be limping, but I look 19 still. People looking at me with a belly, their skin is all gray, their hands purple, they're shaking and shit, looking at me. And I'm like, I don't ever look at you like that. I have never looked at anyone's body and said, hey, man, I noticed that you're missing an ear. Why are you missing it? Maybe you were born that way. Look within. I put insects outside, bless you. Everyone looks at me funny when I show them compassion. It's strange to me. They think I should kill them. Of course. That's John Wayne. That's the American way, right? Kill it. I put a spider down after he dive bombed me at work. God bless you. In a safe place. God bless you. I do that too. When I turned around, a woman was shaking her head at me. Of course she was. You know what's funny about that woman? I bet she has a website. Spider. And I bet she loves Spider-Man, and I bet her little child loves to come wearing a Spider-Man costume. Isn't it funny? This is a great point. This is a great point. Even your Marvel comics, Spider-Man's an insect. You don't have Roach Man, though. There's no Ant-Man. Well, there's an Ant-Man part. There's an Ant-Man. There's no, let me see. What other insects are there? I don't know. Stink Bug Man. Spider-Man. I wonder why the spider, out of all the insects, became a character that your child is now. I've seen children come wearing Spider-Man costumes, and you have the nerve to tell me that killing a fly is okay? They're both insects. The child is showing you that you're stupid. It's okay. You can unstupid yourself. You just stop. Is he gay or is he straight? What does it matter to you? Are you a good person? And did you get the needle? You better fucking worry about you and your DNA and your blood flow and your clotting issues. Hi, YouTube. Don't worry about me being anything. Don't worry about my limp, my money, whatever, where I'm going, my numerology. What does it mean? If you can't figure it out and see, it's about getting you out of all of this noise in which you are not. Don't worry about my cursing because you write in cursive. So you're cursing when you write in cursive and you're cursing yourself. Are you not? It's a ritual which you're writing yourself. Who's writing you up? Are they writing you up? Is Orion writing you up? Is Taurus writing you up? They're writing you up. What is up? The stars. Wake your ass up. Someone is writing about you, and it's not a human. And it's recording you. And no one's translating the language but me. The numbers are what will show you. Thank you so much, Raina, for saying you love my rap. I love you. I love everyone in here. All of my subscribers, even the ones who give me low views. I love you and thank you for the. I'm saying it again for this video. Thank you again for the 50 views I'm going to get on this one, and YouTube. Thank you too. No problem. I'm saying thank you. It's gratitude for the low views. I'm proud of myself still. What am I going to do? Okay. Divine says the lack understanding, not knowing their behavior is why they are sick and have health issues. Right. Put up Raina Lusted. I put spiders outdoors. Oh, I put spiders outdoors too. I let them hang around. Of course. They have a right to live. Raina, Daddy Longlegs. Of course. I saved, I never forget, South Carolina. I was in my apartment. I saw a daddy long leg with a broken leg, and it was dying. It was right there in front of me. You just could see it. I didn't step on it. I talked to it. I let it go through its phase, its last steps. You take it, you put it outside. Or you can put it in dirt. If you have a plant in your house, put them in the dirt. That's it. That's all. Okay? It's simple. You honor that thing like you'd honor a human body. It's ridiculous today. These people with their God, and they protest all kinds of stuff and they kill insects, but they protest to be non-binary or whatever they want, to be a goat or a chicken. Okay. To vote for somebody. Okay. To abort stuff. Wow. All right. The environment. Palestine, Israel again. Blah, blah, blah. You guys and girls. Whatever you want to, you androids, whatever you want to be called. You pansexuals. You pans. Listen, you pans, you forks and spoons, you dishes, you ovens, you stoves. What are you today? I don't know what you are. You chair, you speakers? Wonderful. Stop. It's getting annoying. Simplify your shit. You are a light body. That's it. You are a solar plexus. Let go of the other shit. Because your movement is just as bad as the government. The government's a movement. Now here's your movement. I'm the gender movement. I'm the breathing air movement. Okay, great. But that's the same thing the government's doing in the military. Can I join your movement? Yeah, but prove yourself. Then fuck you. You're just as bad as the government because you want me to prove myself. You should love me and let me come up in there with my way of thinking. But oh, I gotta think like you. So you're not fucking woke then. And that's also your motherfucking truth community. Foot in your ass. I get a lot of comments, a lot of internet gangsters, a lot of people online that are tough, and they'll write a comment about my numbers and astrology and my light coming out of my body. A lot of smart-ass comments. My phone number is 319-512-0389. Let's get it done. I am not a tough guy. You can come to Iowa. You can call me and tell me to my face that I'm some fucking crazy demonic thing. You can come see me, bitch. Real cozy there with your Dr. Pepper, your fucking little fat ass fingers waiting for that comment, and then you write some stupid shit about Jesus or what are numbers, or you better win the lottery. I don't do it for no lottery. I don't want to be a millionaire. God damn it. I want to save the suffering people. That is it. Well, save them. Enlighten them, honey. You can't save anybody. You got to save yourself. They call it lifesavers candy. What do you think we're in lifesavers candy? Anything but saving your life. They were called death savers. You want to know what's in your goddamn light? Like a lightsaber? Star Wars? Okay. Milky Way. Astrology? No. Okay. That's you. Darwin person, the Darwin monkey guy. Elon Musk people with the cologne and shit in the new car. And okay. And watch them get sick. And when they get sick, whoa, dude, I told you, embrace death. It's okay. You were so worried about my limp, weren't you? My limp and me not making enough money and my numerology and my devil worship that now you gonna die. And I could have helped you the whole time. And I outlived you with my limp. Bars! I've outlived Tupac, Biggie Smalls, James Dean, take your pick, Elvis Presley. I have a limp, so what? I've outlived all your famous assholes. And I'll outlive a lot of them. And so will you. I'm 47, honey. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. How many young rappers have died? Died, so-called, right? Okay. Or rock stars, right? You know, River Phoenix, right? Overdose. Okay. Some Johnny Depp controversy there. Oh, you had a vampire club. Okay. It's whatever, right? It's just, they're just playing with you, right? Okay. How about that? How about, wow, you outlived Tupac Shakur, River Phoenix. That was, I noticed you have a limp. Am I going to die? So I noticed that you're fat. I noticed that you can't do a handstand and go upstairs and backwards or go up a hill like me. But I'm not going to embarrass you. What's this about? What's this about? Who's getting raped in your family? Who's got cancer? This is about that. You're projecting. What's going on with you? Do you have cancer somewhere? You don't know? Maybe you're gay, you don't know? Right? This could be that. Right? It's okay. What's going on? You're looking at my ass, not my chat room. I get it a lot. They're looking at my bum and I get it. I mean, I have the pain, but you don't see me like, I go to work, I shut up, and I'm getting all kinds of great things done. Okay. Now, Jay, shut up and get into your numbers. Jay, you talked way too long and you were cursing. You don't sound like you've been meditating, dude. You don't sound spiritual. You can suck it. That person looking at me that way, you can suck it. Because there were tons of people who are spiritual that are pedophiles. Yup, and they've hurt children. And then when the children say, "Oh, I've been hurt by that one because that one's so famous, that one is so good at what they do," the parents won't even give a shit about their children saying that they were abused by them. You want to know why? Because of the power of the performance of God, the performance of God, the performance of the orgasm. And there I am, but you didn't see that your children, and you got robbed. They took your money too, and they have a new boat. They're going to the strip club in the name of Allah, Vishnu, Jesus, Abraham, yep, Yahweh. They go to the club, right, with your money and your children's money. Yep, you don't care because you got God now. Unbelievable. This is why I curse. I'm not cursing to be rude or to be a dick. Get real. And don't worry about how anyone is doing but your fucking self. That was not at my chat room. Because I guarantee you ain't doing good. And what's your version of good? Please tell me you got a job? Okay. You got a car. You got kids. All right. If their heart's still flowing, okay. That means good. And you're eating. Okay. You're getting a salary. Okay, that's good. You watching TV? You got cable. That's good. Now let's go fill in some blanks there. I'm going to fill in some blanks there. Anyone sick? Mental health issues in that window? You notice that? Anyone looking a little bit off? A little bit, like a blank page there? Is there a possibility that someone in there is maybe cheating and having an affair? Is kind of bored of you a little bit? This is not my chat room. This is for the masses. Is anyone in there looking a little bored of you with your goodness and your job and the food you have and the vacation money and the new car and the new phone and the new movie, the new this, then everything is new except you did not know you didn't know about your pain, did you? And here it comes. Beep! Whoop! Now you're sick. What the fuck happened? What is this? I'm in the hospital. Holy shit. I thought I was good. Now, before I freestyled last night, now I don't go out a lot. I told you why, because I don't have time. And I'll be honest, most events today, I don't care if it's a rock event, rap event, it's noisy, that the microphones are never proper. It's always a problem. When I was a rapper, always a problem. Okay? There's always someone too drunk. You know what I mean? It's maybe too loud, the levels. So for me, it's a lot. Okay? But I went out. Now, before I went out, what I see? Okay? Yesterday, 867 is a version of 786. This is a damn miracle. Okay, letters T and C. T is 2, N is 5, C is a 3. So what's going on there and who decided that? And is there anything behind that besides a license plate? Okay, now today what happened? What do you think happened today? Okay. The 0 don't count, honey. The 0 don't count, honey. Okay? Okay? Wow. And that was today. Okay? Now, I should stop right there. That's already, what are the odds? And I showed the customer this, and she was like, I got a funny thing about that too. You'll love this. Okay, here's my name. Okay, so if you want a name decode, donate below. All I need is your first name. Donate whatever you can afford. No problem. Now, I noticed that this happens to me with the numerology. So the miracle will happen, and then I show it. This is what will happen. And I know what this means when they say, "Oh, what does this mean to you?" Which, okay, because I'm the one who brought attention to it. What up, Joan Margaret? Give me a second. I did bring attention to it. What does it mean to you? Thank you for the hearts. Now, this is two things could be happening here. They might be a Zen Buddhist. Why do I say Zen Buddhist? Because they don't believe in numerology, God stuff. They're very blank, empty, the empty world, empty yourself. Okay, but thank you for the heart. They go too far, in my opinion. Way too far. But okay, right? Or it's someone, what does it mean to you? Or they're possibly belittling the moment. And thank you for the heart. I love that because I'm so good at turning it around and whooping their mind. So I said to her, I said, what does it mean? But it's actually what it means to you too. I said, here's what it means. I took Look Within's painting with 786, put it down there, showed it to her that the painting was there. 867, same number as 786. She goes, oh, wow. I said, I'm not done with you yet. I pulled the phone out. I showed her that 786 is the number of Om and Bismillah of Islam, Allah. She goes, oh. I said, I'm not done with you yet. I said, oh, I have a car, license plate. Saw it yesterday, matching your number. So why did I have the audacity to film that yesterday? Why would I do that? I could have walked right by that. No, I filmed it and took a picture of it because I thought, what do I know? And then you manifested it. She goes, wow, right. Then she leaves. But watch this. She comes back again to buy more stuff. She came back because I think she wanted to feel, this is interesting, right? Because before she was kind of like, whatever. This guy, I know. She comes back. I said, oh, you're back. Usually I'm going to buy some more stuff. I said, what's your member number? 7862. I said, we missed that. Thank you. I said, stop right there. I said, what'd you just say? She goes, oh my God, you're right. I said, yeah. Hello. And she got it. And she even told me, I told my friends about what happened. And I'm like, please do. Yes, it makes the vibration stronger. Okay. So this is the thing about giving the power to people are not ready to have their power. You give them the power, you show them that they have something unique. And it's like, oh, all this theory, because they're so used to studying and reading and hours and being in student loan debt. No, the universe don't work like that, honey. Someone made that up for you to be confused, and they're called demons. Well, what is a demon, Jay? I'll show you what a demon is. Oh, pardon me. Let me read some Joe and Margaret. It's okay, you're late. There's no late from my live. By the way, if anyone comes into my lives late or you've missed it, there is no need to say sorry with me. Ever. We're cool. I'm just grateful you guys come at all. Because I'm getting low views, honey. But I got a good chat room. I'm grateful. So I'm going to keep going because of the small chat room. Because the views, I'll be honest, should discourage me to end the whole thing. But thank you for the hearts. I am here for this group. You guys come every time, and I'm grateful. There's the fly. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Damn. Pardon me. Anyways, I was trying to show you the fly. It's a big one. You know what? They're in love with light, honey. They love light and junk food. Thing is, when they eat it, they don't get sick like you. Think about that. They love the junk food, Coke, sugar and salt. You see them in the dumpster? Shit, what they doing? They're alchemizing it. They don't get diabetes like you. There's not one fly flying like a fucking, nothing personal, flying like one of those fat people in your clique, nothing personal, who can't go on vacation, right? You always have that one fat friend and we love them, but they can't get up the hill. They're always complaining about being hungry. It's never good enough. The ride in the car is too long. There's that one, or it could be a skinny asshole too. But the fat one, right? You don't see one fly. Oh, never. They're doing handstands, rubbing their legs. They're going on doo-doo. They're going on junk food. And look at you. You can't do nearly half of those gymnastics, first of all. And you can't hover in the air and fly. You're killing them. As opposed to learning from how they're eating the food, surviving the chemtrails, birds too, not getting sick like you. How are they doing it? How? Show me one bird or a fly with COVID, honey. Show me. Yeah, show me a rabbit with anything you're talking about. Bird flu was man-made. Bullshit. Yep. Swine flu, man-made. HIV, AIDS. I'm not dumb, honey. I don't mean those. Show me one animal or a fly that has a mental health problem. Nothing. I love my humans. I'm just, right? They get it done. They're gymnastic friendly. They move around. They're freestyling. They don't know what they're doing, but they know what they're doing. And you're looking at them like they're crazy. You're killing them. But they should be teaching you how to survive off your fucking junk food chemicals. Don't eat junk food, but your flies can eat it and not get cancer. Do you not see there's something happening with your fly that you're missing with your eye and your fat, greedy, gluttonous self? Not my chat room, the masses. This is why I get low views. It hurts what I say. I tell you the truth. The truth movement should be, you're fat, deal with it. It's okay. You're still beautiful. The truth is you're fat and you can fix that. And if you don't fix that, you're going to be bitter. And then you're going to be bitter and I have to fucking deal with you. I want to love you. I don't want to deal with your trauma. I want to deal with you. So cut the fat, metaphorically. You skinny, ripped assholes too can be rude. I don't care how hot you are. Death is inevitable. There's not one fly that is flying like it's obese and can't get up a flight of stairs, honey. Not one. Show me one eagle, one pigeon. They all, listen, honey. Woo! What is wrong with you calling them ugly and killing them? And you can't even go anywhere they go and do half the shit they do. No meat eating here, honey, and I have a limp. I look pretty healthy to me. Jay, you get low views because you curse a lot and my kids can't watch it, but then I get road rage, and when I get mad at my woman and my man, I curse like crazy in front of my children, though. And they can hear us having sex, which is okay, right? I don't know. Sure. What kind of sex do you have? Well, I mean, I'm pretty loud and I curse. Okay, so I can't curse then. I'm a nightmare for a lot of you. Not my chat room. The generic, wanting to watch a video and feel stimulated only. Let's go to etymology to find out what a demon is. Okay, very simple. It's in etymology. So this is a scholarly definition. An evil spirit. Well, what's your liquor called? Wine and spirits? Why is it called wine and spirits? Wine, spirits. Was, W-A-S. That's the movie Saw, S-A-W. I just blew your mind. I know. There's nothing going on there, though. There's nothing going on there. What I just did, I'm just playing around, right? Okay. We'll see what happens when you get sick. and I'm still limping, but you're sick. Nothing personal. I love you, but it's okay to be bad. It's okay to suck. It's okay to lose. Everybody wants to win. The Super Bowl! Fuck your bowls and your cups. Jesus Christ. The football is made of animal flesh. Right? Think about what it takes to make a football, honey. Pigskin. You have pig men. You have Babe Ruth, baseball player. Better watch out. Babe, the pig movie. They can get movies, but they can't seem to avoid going on your plate and have bacon made out of them. But they're movie stars, your pigs, your animals. They're mascots, right? The chicken mascot, the Gamecocks. South Carolina, the Hawkeyes. Iowa, birds. But you like your fried chicken. This is strange. You're worried about me and my limp. And my numbers. And what does it mean? What does it mean to you? What does it... these people, they're so intellectual. Demon is an evil spirit. Malignant, supernatural being. Supernatural. An incubus, a devil. From Latin, a daemon. Matt Damon. I just saw that one. I am a genius. Thank God for me. I'm not going to be here forever. Right? Neither are you. So let's make it work. Goddamn. Daemon. From Greek, daemon, a deity, divine power. Divine power? It's evil, but it has divine power? Did you hear that shit? That means that God made that. So we should be asking God, what's up with that? Yeah. I'm just saying. Divine power, lesser God. Guiding spirit. It's a guiding spirit, but it's evil. Oh, so you gotta decode this shit. Sometimes including souls of the dead. We know that. The Vatican, High Pope, in your city of dead. One's genius, lot, or fortune. Now I'm going to your Vatican and show you what your Vatican is doing to you. Because none of you know what Vatican means. Not my chat room. All you know is the Pope and CNN and Fox. And there is Pope Francis. He's progressive, like your car insurance. He's doing this for gays. He's doing that for LGBTQ. He wants to go to Mars. He's into astrology. He also pardoned pedophile popes. Fact. Right? Didn't he? They all do. They pardon pedophile popes. Right? But he's progressive. He's right. He's all about gay people. So it's okay. It's always okay when the demon is supporting your fucking movement. Then it's all good. Fuck my movement, right? Whatever I'm doing. If it's your movement, they're great. Sellouts. These people today protesting need to figure this shit out. Protest fast food and protest the hospital food. And the spraying of the sky, honey. What is the smoke in the sky all day? Not contrails, not QAnon. I'm not Alex Jones. I'm not Joe Rogan boo-boo. I know something is artificial when I see it. And if you can't explain the smoke being sprayed in the sky, if you can't tell me what's in it, if you can't tell me exactly what's in it, then you can't tell me that it's just bullshit conspiracy. You're full of shit. Everyone does that to me. When I say, hey, what's that in the sky there? Okay, you mentioned Donald Trump. Wonderful. He's an asshole. Okay, great. But what's that in the sky? The sun is being covered with smoke. Did you see that? Oh, I've read about that. Then they get mad. Thank you. Yep, they get mad at you. And I'm like, wow, dude, just use your eyes, not what you read, dumbass. Wow. And you watch television and you believe George Floyd. You believe Rodney King. Wow. Okay, 9/11, right? The TV showed us this. Okay, compassion. Whatever's on TV is all that matters today. It's like, I can't believe this. If I come to your house, okay, before I show you that stuff, this is a great build. This is for the chemtrail people who think it's a conspiracy. Just watch this. This is how it works. Wonderful that it's not doing anything to us, that you've read about it and it's just a conspiracy. It's just a bunch of planes and they're just up there spraying stuff and it's okay. Watch this. That's wonderful. Let's say I come to your house We're going to hang out, right? Wonderful. I come to your house. I have a big ass truck. I come to your yard, right? And I just want to do donuts all in your yard, in the muffler, right? And the smoke. And I'm just doing donuts. I'm spinning around, and the muffler and the smoke of my car, and everyone at the party is like, ugh. I'm pretty sure you'd be like, can you stop doing that? Right. Or any kind of smoke, honey. A blowtorch. If I blowtorch your face, you're going to be like, dude, what the hell? Okay. Right? Now, also, it's like this. Let's say there's a fire happening. What's the first thing you notice when a fire? Fog. You notice smoke. And then maybe get the fuck out. Or call the fire people. So do the math. So fog in the sky, thank you for the hearts being sprayed, would be like your house is burning. Well, someone's burning your temple of earth, the dome, honey. Yes. What's that movie called? Mississippi Burning? I am not from here. Woo! Gonorrhea burns, right? I'm going to show you what a demon is, because a lot of you are confused. Your actors are demons. Let go of your famous movie and the famous line that made you feel good. You make yourself feel good. Make someone else feel good. Let go of your favorite game. Watch it, thank you. And watching that play, that awesome play that you couldn't do, but they did. Maybe you could do that play. Turn it off. They wouldn't give you the time of day. There's not one athlete would pull over for you. You had cancer, broken down car, right? You're getting raped. They'd drive right by you. It wouldn't help you. Okay? Just know that. Or an actor. Or a Neil deGrasse Tyson. They won't pull over for you. If you pay them, they will. Oh, how much are you going to pay me to save you from that burning building or from that rape abuser there? How much are you going to pay me? And I'll, okay. Here's your demon. Read it and weep, honey. I'm going to break this down in a way that's going to blow your mind. And you want your name decoded. Anything you can afford, trust me. Read very carefully what a demon is, honey. Daemon. Hold on. First of all, I never check the light of my phone if it's as bright as it could be. Because some people are going to... I couldn't see his video because when he does those little videos, the screen is so skinny. He doesn't make a full screen. So he's not going to get as many views because this is the stuff I have to go through in terms of technology. Never mind the work in the video. Oh, it's never good enough for any of you. Suck it. Because you're going to die one day. Someone close to you is going to die one day. Are you ready for that? Have you embraced it? Here we go. A daemon. All right. Incubus. But we're focusing on, I don't know, fortune. Genius lot of fortune. Now let's go to the Vatican. What does Vatican mean? Because none of you look things up. No one's ever heard. It blows my mind. When I mention etymology, there are professors, I'm not kidding, that have never really heard of this. And I'm like, wow, are you serious? Oh, Lord have mercy. You will see in this that it has nothing to do with God. Foretelling, there it is. Okay, so there's your Vatican now. Remember demon, etymology, fact. Yeah, I know my screen. Listen, my screen is dirty. I'm not sorry, chat room. Someone just noticed that my screen is dirty and they're making fun of me. I know my screen is dirty. I am too tired to clean and be perfect. My apartment, suck it. You get what you get. You will see blemishes on this, kind of like the acne on your face. You still love your child with acne, right? Or bad breath? Okay, Vatican. Soothsayer. Foretelling. Fortune. Foretelling. I know it's blurry. Suck it. You can see it. Soothsaying. Prophecy. What are vates? I'm so sorry. It does not want to stay on one side of the screen. I don't know what that's about. Sorry, hold on. These phones, I'm sorry. The iPhone, horrible phone. Okay, 4, and then the hill. Now, how many movies where there's a fucking hill in there? You better wake up, people. I don't see Christ in there or Moses. I don't see Jesus. There's nothing in there. Where's Jesus? Thank you. Where's the Virgin Mary, guys? Hello? Where's Abraham? Foretelling? Nice. Jay. Let's go back to the demon now. Okay. There's your demon. Review. Eat this. Eat this. Know what you're dealing with. You Matt Damon. Wake up, dum-dums. Christ's sake. My God. And it has something to do with your foretelling, honey. Okay? And your soul. Okay? Now, let's go back to Vatican and see what the Vates are. What are Vates? V-A-T-E. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm on fire. A lot of you don't do your research. What is a Vate or a Vat? It's a big thing, right? You put stuff in? Okay, I'm just curious. But is Jesus in that? Or the Virgin? I wonder if Mary Magdalene will show up. Let's just see if I go. Here we go again. So now we're looking at the word Vate. Okay. You know what, damn it, my phone is dirty. Let me just clean my damn. Jay, shut up and clean your damn phone and stop being a dick. My phone should be clean. Shame on me. I'm using my damn, yes, I'm using my pants to clean it. I'm ghetto. Shut up. Yes, I'm ghetto. Not my chat room. What you looking at? Yeah, my phone dirty. Trying to make it better for you. Because you like high def and green screen and Disney and shit and 5G and radiation, you motherfuckers out there. Extra sugar, extra cheese, 3 levels of beef with the eyeball of a goat and the horn of a fucking deer in that motherfucker. No bread. And there you are, you're frying it up. Now you want a big ass fucking 5 liters of Coke. Then you have to have your Jack Daniels. Now you smoking. Woo, you worried about me? Lord have mercy. Thank you for the hearts. I am a nightmare for a lot of you because I'm speaking to the people who don't like me. I'm the first truther to address in this video the people who don't like me or are looking at me funny. I know they're there. I can already see you. I'm addressing mostly you because there's more of you and I love you than the awesomeness in my chat room. Yeah. So when my videos are played all over the world, I'm going to be speaking to that motherfucker looking at me who don't get it, who's a smart ass and has all kinds of answers, but is sick as hell. It's better to agree. We're a family because your government works together. You and I don't. One world bank, one world government. It's simple. There's more of you than the them. Who are the them? You're not going to know that until you die, honey, because they're not human. All right, Vatican relates to Vates. Thank you for the heart. What is a Vate? Here we go. A poet or a bard, a soothsayer. Again, where is the Mary Magdalene? Where is Jesus? Where is Abraham? I don't get it. What the hell? I don't get it. What the hell, Vatican? Wood? Whoa, Vatican. Wood? Whoa. Ding, 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 ding. Who's the Wicker Man? Jay, why are you kissing the screen? I'm an actor. Don't you like actors? Don't you like people to do weird, quirky shit? What makes your actor, thank you for the hearts, what makes the person that you like musically or into sports or in movies, what makes them unique? Their quirkiness. They have a fucking thing going on and you like that about them. Okay, I have that too. You have that, but you lost it because you're a goddamn groupie and it's all about you. Thank you for the hearts. I'm kicking ass and I'm exhausted. I've got chronic pain you wouldn't believe. I'm going through fucking hell. And I've got a pretty good life, but I'm in prison 24 hours a day with pain. But you don't see me. I'm out there trying to get it done. Okay? Lord have mercy. Okay, wood. What is wood? Do you know what wood means? I'm decoding your Vatican. Listen, if you do not understand your religions are all controlled by the Vatican, you're going to have a very hard time with your religion. Wood also means this. I did not know this. So your Vatican means this. Violently insane. Oh, yes. Possessed. Mad. How many movies about being possessed? Repossessed? Repo Man? What is your goddamn Vatican really about, honey? I am kicking ass madness. What is it? No, what was Mad TV? You are watching Mad TV. Mad! Remember that shit? I'm moving around a lot because I have a hip impingement and it hurts. Sorry. The person watching me move around a lot. Yeah, I'm moving around a lot because I'm in pain. Okay? So stop looking at my crotch. That person, I see you, motherfucker. Watch my words and not my movements, honey. Shh. Not my chat room, the masses. Woo! What is he drinking? Are you a good person? Shut up. These people out here. Now go back to the Vatican. Wood means crazy? And there it is. And it's that specific. It's wood as an adjective. You understand me? That means that version of wood is exactly relating to the Vatican and not the wood of the tree. So let's go back to Vates, the poet, a soothsayer, not Christianity or being a Catholic, Celtic akin, and you found the word wood as an adjective, which means to be crazy. Now we go back to your damn Vatican, and there it is. I have decoded your Vatican unlike anyone on this earth, and I'm so tired of pop-ups. Listen, pop culture, suck it. Suck it. Suck it. You're going to die one day. Stop. What are you doing with pop-ups? Why? What is it about, honey? What are you running from? I'm talking to the goddamn industry. What is it, honey? Is it mommy and daddy issues? Is someone suffering in your life? Are you having an issue? Why are you constantly giving us pop-ups? What's going on? Is it an Android? Well, they have feelings too. Is the Android having any issues and problem with trauma? Does it need a name reading? My God! There it is in your face, the Vates again, and the wood shit and crazy shit. None of you believe this shit. None of you get it, but you get it when you get cancer. You get it when you get fucking diabetes. You get it when the doctor says you're going to die in 2 weeks. Then you fucking get it and everything's depressing and sad. When you could have been fighting it, you could have figured it out, and you had someone who knew it, and they were doing it in front of you because you're so fucking high on being good and following everybody goddamn else. You can't see, thank you, the hearts, the solution to get out of your depression, to be independent, to get out of the cancer, out of the fucking system, out of all of it. You weren't born in that. You were born in a body of fluids and light known as a mama. Okay? You can chop off your thing. You can grow a ding-ding. I don't give a fuck what you think you are. You can have fake this, fake that. You can have a voice like that, a voice like this. Wonderful, honey. Wonderful, honey. But an ovary made that. If it wasn't for the ovary, you wouldn't be there to protest whatever you're protesting. And the protest has testicle in it. Testy. Jay. That's personal, Jay. That's a good point, Jay. All right. I should read your comments. I should calm down a little bit. And I'll say, pardon my language. I'm sorry for cursing. Can I apologize to you? Can you forgive me for that? Can you forgive me? Can you please forgive me? I'm so sorry. Did I hurt your feeling? Was my voice, pardon me, chat room. Was my voice too strong? Was it too fast? I know, I'm sorry. I just shattered your whole understanding of Jesus and the Bible and the Catholic and the Christian. Are you mad at me for decoding your Vatican, which controls all your religions? Would it not make sense that they own all of them? Hinduism, Islam, all of it. Let it all go. The Jewish stuff is your Vatican people. They've already told you they're madmen. Okay. Joan says, do diddy dum diddy doo doo. Your horse manure is that. And the cow dung is the voodoo, is the doo-doo, is the Scooby-Doo. And do you do it? Or you just do it only because Nike told you to do it? Sweatshop factories are what make Nike very popular. A lot of young people in China are doing slave work for you to have $150 fucking sneakers. You know what it costs to make those sneakers? Nothing. Because they're all plastic. Whatever. You look cool, though. Great. Jordan, whatever. LeBron James. Idiots. God bless them. All right. Joan. Pain makes it possible. Yes, it does. Joan says, where are the tone meisters when you need them? Sound check. I like that. Joan says, mean ain't mean, is it? The meaning. Good one. It should not be mean. Interesting. Raina says, woo! Oh, yeah. Look within. We are grateful for you. Likewise, look within. Joan, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Right. Even Muhammad Ali, who also ate meat, but he was a Muslim. He didn't do pork. Well, God bless Muhammad Ali, but he was also a shill. This is his diet. Bruce Lee can get it too. Listen, I don't care how ripped. Listen, you can look at me, Jackie Chan, but look at me. I'm not Bruce Lee, but you can see that's there. Look, okay, all that shit he was talking. That one was eating steak. Okay, now to be fair, Bruce Lee died young and could have woke up to being a vegan or plant-based. And Brandon Lee, but they both died in their 30s. So to be fair, we don't know. They could have woke up later. But my point is this. They were all on protein. A fly and an animal are one and the same. If you eat steak, but you kill a fly, what? Do you know what I'm trying to say? You have a dog and a cat and fish. What if I'm annoyed by you? This is a great point. What if your dog's annoying? How many dogs are just a little bit off? And I come visit you and it's trying to fucking kill me and dry hump my leg. Should I kill your dog for being annoying like the fly? No, see, this is where I fucked you up. I am not from here. It's a new day. Thank you for the hearts. And you're going to hate this video because it's making you feel something for the first time in 40 years. You've been watching so much shit. Either you laugh or you cry and that's it. And you go home. That is not what watching something's about. Or you get stimulated, or it's one of your buddies putting on a show and everyone's doing a flyer and they're an awesome, but what are they all fucking eating before they go there and when they're there? All about your event, but the creature you're eating, how about that creature? Were they an event too? Did they want to go to an event called being alive? I'm just curious. The chicken you're eating, I used to eat it. It's okay, right? The cow. Did the cow want to go to an event? And here you are with your paintings and your theater and shit. You turned your house into a studio, right? Everyone knows you and shit. You're an activist too, right? Human trafficking. You're bringing awareness. You're beautiful. Here you are. Your hair is dyed. Got some interesting folks. They're all artsy fartsy, eating chorizo and pork, the prosciutto, the bum of a pig. Whoa! And you want to talk about race and gender and Donald Trump and rape? I'm like, yo, how about that chorizo you're eating, sweetheart? How about that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow, interesting. You should check yourself, honey. Not my chat room. The people who like to do events. Fuck your event. I'm sorry, I love you, but fuck, if your event has meat there, woo! Lord have mercy. Your little, the reception, right? Little snacky foods. What are you eating? Give me a break. We have vegan options. Listen, if you got vegan options and meat options, still, I don't listen. I don't want those worlds together. They should not really even be side by side. Okay, really, if you think about it, they should not be side by side. At my store, I love my store. We have vegan. We have great vegan food, but we'll put the vegan food by like pork and steak and shit. I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying, like, it's just some things you just don't do, right? You're either this, honey, or you're that, and I'll love you either way, but let's just be honest and real with what it is. Okay. It's murder. Okay. Joan says, yep, exactly. They can't get beyond the grief that is so fattening. Yeah. Joan, look healthy to me too. Thank you. Joan, I curse the ashots who think they are Olympians. I can't help it. Or the asshats. Sorry. I like that word. I thought it was a shot. Those losers just have money, but that ain't nothing. Right. Joan, looks like I'm chatting too much. Wish I could chat with all of you in person. I'll be quiet now. Oh, no, Joan, you're fine. I'm cool. Listen, you saying some great stuff. There's no limit here. You can talk all kinds of shit. Even a troll is welcome, but when you troll, when you come here, just know troll, you will get roasted. Roasted so well, it can be put in a bag and sold as peanuts and then be given at the circus, and you'll be eaten for food. That's how good I am with the troll. Raina said, hold on, wait a minute. Look within. Stratospheric aerosol injections are very real. Oh my God. Thank you. Look within. Raina, I started with dog Latin. Wonderful. Jazzy Her, mine is dirty too. Of course. The phone, right? In the apartment, right? Joan, I broke C1. Oh, wow. This is the back, right? You know pain intimately. God bless you and thank you for telling me. It's a springboard to another part of me. I'm having a hard time speaking because I also have scar tissue in my head. And so it fucks up my ability to speak clearly. That's why I go so fast. It's just because of pain. So I have to slow down and breathe. It's a springboard to another level because you got to go there. Right. That's exactly what I've been saying about pain. It's a gift. Or it hurts too much. Of course. It's going to be both. And you cannot be as woke as me. Sorry, guys. And light coming out of my body. I've had light come out of my body and blah, blah, blah without suffering. For sure. You got to pay for that. So I'm paying for it. But the gift is what I paid for, what I got for what I paid is this miracle with numbers and getting your mind out of gender, out of religion, out of a truther, out of this reality, out of your car, out of your debt that you're in, out of any issue you have. You are none of those things. Within, no forgiveness necessary. Joan, no need to apologize for anything, but you know that. Right. Chat. Okay, great. We good. Now, it's an hour and 23 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm going to show you who Buddha is. Jay, what are you talking about? I'm going to say this very calmly and carefully for the Zen Buddhists, the people who meditate a lot and shave their heads and they go a little too far. Go out there in the wilderness. They sacrifice. I get it. They leave all the stuff and they go out somewhere else. Okay. And you're going to find your awakening and your enlightenedness there. Ironically, the there you're going to has a teacher, right? It's famous where you're going. Someone knew about it, right? Everyone's there too. So now it's the same shit that you were trying to avoid. It's a cult and a group. It's okay. It's a group, right? A big group of people. And they're in a part of the world where it's more spiritual, right? So now you're more of a Buddhist because you went there. Bullshit. What up, Straight Smooth? Absolute bullshit. I'm going to show you what I believe Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, even atheism, Christian, Catholic, Jew, I'm going to show you what I think it is and how it works. Through everybody. First, I start with Buddha before I put a foot in your ass. Your assumptions of religion. Okay. Okay, so Buddha has many birth years, which proves that Buddha wasn't a real person. It's a metaphor for something else. It's Buddha consciousness, like Jesus consciousness or Krishna consciousness or even Allah or Abraham consciousness, awareness, not a literal God doing things and stories. And if you don't follow what I'm doing, then you're naughty and you're not going to be good. This is ridiculous. Buddha, you find the number 480 for a birth year concerning Buddha. Okay? 480. Slow it down, Jay. Now watch this. Jay, what am I watching? And why are you saying now? At least give me the right to say no or yes. Would you like to see? I'm going to ask you then. Would you like to see this? Not my chat room. I'm getting your permission. Oh, you said no? Then leave. Does everyone want to see it? Okay, great. Now I'm going to show you. Ready for your shit? Okay. Get your name decoded by me, honey. Get your name today, honey. On 11. Get your name decoded for whatever you can afford below. All I need is your first name, honey. Wake up now. Now. I had 2 omens appear, and there is my name. And 187 on an undercover cop is a sacred number for the Torah for you Jews. There are 187 chapters of the Torah. And ironically, this day, a rabbi was shopping at the store who knows me well. So I put that there. All right. So I do rituals of my own, honey. No one taught me this shit. Now, what you see right here, honey, you better get your ass together, honey. Boom, boom, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. That's a rare number, honey. Woo! All right. So what is being a Buddha? All right. I'm not done with you. I'm just getting warm, honey. I'm just getting warm. This is nothing that I'm showing you. That's nothing special, right? That's anyone. That could happen to anybody, right? Of course. Wait a minute now. But wait a minute. But see, a lot of y'all don't do shit like this. You see, I manifested the number before it happened. Ooh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Shiva, Shakti. Om, are you kidding me? Om Ahum, Vajraguru Padma Siddhi. That was before I went to work. The date's right there. Let's just marinate on this. So what is a Buddhism? What is Christianity? And that's a photo of a Buddhist university in India. Okay, the very first university ever built was dedicated to Buddha in India. It's called, I don't know if I have it up anywhere, something. Hold on, I think I can find it. If I can't, then we'll just move on because I don't have time and neither do you. Well, I can't find it right now. It's worth finding. Let me go see the name of the school. Hold on. Yeah, Nalanda, pardon me, Nalanda University. Okay, there we go. All right, so if you want to know where school really came from, it came from Buddhism. Nalanda, here it is. Now, here is the difference between this university is a temple and was made like miraculously, and it's ancient. Your university today has lead, mercury, chlorine, cadmium. It has bad food in it, and is not helping you learn. So this is the first university that you should look into. India. Okay, Nalanda. 480, huh? Interesting. All right. And it looked like this. Okay, this is what it looks like. You understand me? And what is your school today looking like? It's a freaking pyramid, honey. They cannot build this today, okay? So I'd rather go to school like that than what you got today. So we have not progressed. They cannot figure out how they like this. You got Elon Musk flying around in space. You got NASA finding a new Earth, always finding new shit. But not you. This is why I do numbers. Okay, 480. Now, wow, dude, Now, wait a minute now. Let's learn more about Nalanda. Yolanda, is that a black girl name? Yeah. Rwanda? A fish called Wanda? Movie? Nothing going on. Wanda Woman? Magic wand. A needle in your arm is a magic wand. There's some magic, a sorcery going in there. And then now all of a sudden you're having a stroke, and it's because it's in your genes, they said. What, Levi, or is it fall into the gap? You said my genes. You see what I did there, doctor? Nalanda! What did they teach there? Copernicus theory? Darwinism? Right? Ball Earth spinning around? If Jimmy had one apple and then he ate one more, word problems they had in this university? Gym class? Unbelievable. All right. Nalanda. Yep, there it is. It has to deal with Buddhist stuff, honey. So I'm just saying, man, I know what I'm doing. So if you don't believe in a creator, okay, I get it, but there you go. I'm forcing God upon you into everything that you do. I'm going to prove to you there is a freaking creator that is not human, responsible for your body and for what you're praying to or not praying to. I'm going to debunk you saying that doesn't mean anything. It's not nothing going. Oh, really? Now, how can you prove this means nothing, really? If you can prove that this means nothing, because I already proved it means something by showing you this. So if it means nothing to you, prove to me how it means nothing to you. Meaning, scholarly whoop my ass. You prove to me how it take at least a half an hour with me, and you debunk me. I'll respect you, but you can't do that. You want to know why you can't do that? Because what I'm doing is infinite, and your government's doing it with social security number. They're calling you insecure. Numerology, you aren't into numbers, but the numbers on your credit card are. Who is the Buddha? Now back to that receipt in the Torah. I'm going to show you what being a Jew is. Well, first of all, 480. Hold on, I got more for you with 480. I'm not done with you yet. Jay, what do you mean you aren't done with me? Are you threatening me, Jay? Jay, you a tough guy? No. Okay, here you go, honey. I'm not playing games, honey. All right, it's real. Okay, that's like several months ago, honey. Look very carefully at the ray of light. Look at the rays of light. What do you notice? They're straight, flat lines. The rays of light are showing you bars, not a ball, honey. You are in a tent. God damn it. Hence content. A dome. It's many things. There you go. What is being a Buddha now? Just going to your version of it, Zen Buddhism, Renzai Buddhism, that Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, I don't know what, Yahoo Buddhism, Gmail Buddhism. You guys are all confused. It's always been there. The secret code is you. Now the damn Torah. Jay, why did you say damn? My kids can't watch your videos. Well, then suck it. Relax. Good. I'm sure you bought them a phone, and sadly, they'll find out what porn is on their phone, like I did. Well, but for me, it was VHS. Today, it's on steroids. Okay. And I don't want that for you. Okay, 187, huh? Interesting. And why did Snoop Dogg and Dre have a song called 187 on an undercover cop? I'll tell you why. It's a code. It's not about what you think it is. It never is. It never will be. And if you think it is, you will never be woke. You're catnapping. Okay. Okay, the Torah. How many chapters are in your Torah? I have no idea, because I'm not Jewish, or am I? All right, let me know if you guys can't see this. 187 chapters. Can you all see this? Are in your Torah. Fact. So it's not a Snoop Dogg and a Dre song anymore, honey. It's a mystical damn thing. I'm not done with you yet. Now, I have also seen it, of course, like this. So what is being a Jew? So I did Buddhism and I'm doing Judaism. I'm getting it done real quick, honey. Woo! Hi. Hi. You don't believe, huh? Only your God. You're still waiting and nodding your head against the walls of Jeru, of Heru, of Horus, of Horu, of Jerusalem, Salem, Massachusetts. Thank you for the faces. Jerusalem's only yours, right? But Salem's witches? Who are the Jerusalem of Massachusetts witches, honey? In the crucible? Yeah, got you there. Oh, but it's your words. Jeru with Salem. It can't be any relation. You're Jeru? Listen, people. It's Ja Rule. Remember Ja Rule, the rapper? And J. Rue, the Damager, was an underground rapper. I'll show you those names. Wake up, people. And just to put a nail in the coffin for you people who don't believe in numbers and it's just mumbo jumbo, this is how God works and the goddess, honey. This is how Abraham works and Allah and Krishna and Mary Magdalene. This is how your Virgin Mary works, honey. I can get it. I can do it in any category. Get your name decoded by me for whatever you can afford below. I am not playing games. That is fucking wild that I have all that. I have it ready for you. For the atheist specifically and the Zen Buddhist, I will make it hard for you to find a way out. Not that I want a battle, but it's time to wake up, honey. Because that meditation shit you just did, well, they're still dying over here, honey. They're still dumb over here. They still believe in a globe earth, honey. They don't know what Jerusalem is, honey. Oh, yeah, but your Zen Buddhism is so great, isn't it? Or whatever you do, whatever your religion is. If you're a Hindu, wonderful. India is more corrupt, has more death and destruction and pollution than any part of this world. And they have a lot of rape issues. But they have so many options to be spiritual and Buddhist. Huh, go fucking figure. Wow. But it kind of sucks in India. I'm sorry, they all come to America. They do. I've got tons of Indians here. God bless them. They're all beautiful. They all want to come here. I wonder why. Right? Isn't Krishna there? Isn't Vishnu and Durga? No, but very good about America. Very good. I love it. Oh, I know what happened. It's because of all the bullshit. Well, come to us. Of course, welcome. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. I am on fire, honey. I am on fire. And I am not perfect. But I am a perfect fucking creation. Yes, I'm a work in progress, and so are you. You will always be a work in progress. I don't care how woke you think you are, how many books you read. You're a mystic. You're into hermetic stuff. You're an astrologer. You're a light worker. You're a crystal person. You're a healer. You ding bowls all day. You shaved your head. You joined this. I don't give a fuck. You are always a work in progress. Remember that. You are not ever done. You will not ever know everything. Because you are everything already. Wow! I told you. You know what my favorite line is for my customer? I love this line. My favorite line that I have, that I made up myself, my dumbass, right? So, spatial awareness. Let's say I'm cashiering, right? There's a customer over here. They're bagging their food. Here comes another customer coming around the corner. What I'll hear is, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the way. I'll be out of the way. I said, no, you aren't in the way. You are the way. They're like, yeah. See? Okay. I do that for them. And they love it. Okay. Simple shit. There's a way to thank you for yes, you are the way. Are you not? It took the seventh day God rested to make all of us. But the Jews and the Arabs are fighting still. And the Hindus and the Arabs are fighting still. And the Buddhists are fighting in there too. And the Christians and Catholics are arguing about what version of Christ is better. And what is his hair blonde? Is it brown? Is it lamb? Is it shut up? It's none of that stuff. It's metaphors of light. Okay. Jerusalem. Where did it come from, this word? Let's look it up in etymology before I show you that it relates to rappers. Because your rappers are woke. right? And they'll in their name they'll show you that they got some truth in there, but they're dumb as nails still, and I love them. All right, Jerusalem. Everyone loves Israel. Okay, not a lot of love for Palestinians. I wonder why that is. Osama bin Laden bullshit. Woo! This fly is on fire. Hold on, I want to try to. This fly is unique. I don't know what's going on. I want to see if you can capture this fly. Hold on. This fly is dancing for us. There it is. You see it? Right there. Boom. There's my guy. Let's all say hi to our other subscriber here. If it wasn't for the fly, I would not be here. Let's all say hi to Fly. Hey, Fly. Thank you for Lord of the Flies. Hey, Fly. Thank you for the slang term, I'm so fly. Thank you for that, Fly. I believe I can fly. Thank you, Fly, for that. There he is, or she. Yeah. Hey, Fly. What else is there? I don't know. Thank you for the movie, The Fly. Yeah, and there's a superhero. I think, kind of relating to you. Wait, it's moving. Hold on. Let's see if the fly does something cool. Let's just wait for it. It's a rather big fly. And notice this fly is not being annoying. It is not coming in my face. It just likes my apartment. It could be outside, honey, in the jungle. It wants to be in an artificial reality. Isn't that weird? It's choosing my artificial apartment as opposed to nature. That would be a compliment and not to kill it. So just say hi to the fly. Okay? I don't want to disrupt it. There it is. Thank you, Fly. How many truthers will do that and include another creature in their life? Not one. They're all busy with the Illuminati. Devil shit. And it's a man, it's a woman, it's evil. Everything sucks. No, the numbers don't. The numbers get you out of that. Whoop, it's doing a handstand. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting excited now. This is this fly. I should get a picture of it, actually. I don't know what this fly is. It's a unique bug, and it came out of nowhere. I haven't seen no flies at all. Tonight, one big-ass fly. All right. Here's my fly. This is my new buddy. There he goes. Boom. Beautiful. It's like your Lamborghini. The doors of your Lamborghini. People wake up. The Lamborghini doors that go sideways up, the wings of a fly do that. So they've been studying your insects to make your car. Yeah. The helicopter? That shit flies weird, right? Where the hell? The stink bug does that. If you watch a stink bug, they spin like a tornado and they kind of hover, but they're very clumsy. But it's incredible. They'll hover like a little helicopter and they'll smash into a wall, fall, and survive. You and I, we have a concussion, need an ambulance, have to have some ice, some Advil, and a needle, and then Anthony Fauci can suck it. Jerusalem, Jay, you've lost me. Holy city in ancient Judea. The term, the words Judd. Remember Ashley Judd? Right? The singers and act the Judd women? Okay, I'm just making connections. The judge and jury? Nothing going on there. William is Bill. Holy city in ancient Judea from Greek, of course. So it's not only Jewish. Got to be careful with your racist stuff because the Jews get a lot of attention, and I understand, but we go a little too far with just the Jew be. It's not very diverse here. Jerusalem, holy city in ancient Judea, from Greek, Jerusalem. I was so right when I said Heru, and I didn't even know that I was right. There it is. So let's slow it down. There it is in Greek. Heru. Okay, slow it down, Jay. Foundation of peace. It means he threw, he cast. And it also has a damn artichoke. There is not one artichoke that is Jewish, Arabic, Catholic, Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, atheist. Artichokes are there for everybody. Shut your mouth, people, with this religious shit in holy fucking lands. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Now, The Greek version gave it away. There's the Greeks. God bless the Greeks. There's your Greek. It says Haru. I know it's blurry. Calm down. You can see it enough. Relax. Don't worry. Work hard for this. Okay. But it mentions peace. Now, here's the funny part about this. Now, here's the irony that I have here. This is a very common sense question. And it's sunflower. Oh, God. I'm going to kick ass right now. I'm going to kick ass right now. You saw artichoke, sunflower, peace, and Jerusalem. Peace, huh? Now watch this. What do you call the gun in slang? The gun is called the peacemaker. Now, who started that culture? The fly that you kill? That you call gross? The rat? Yeah. Okay. Better watch out. The roadkill, that little animal you just run over right there, did they make the gun? You and I did. Interesting. The land of peace. Now, Israel, I have a question for you. Let's have a question. What's the military doing there? If Jerusalem means peace, how come there's military needed there? So you're lying to us, because clearly you've got men and women with guns and grenades, right? We know Hamas also likes the military stuff, right? So there's no peace. So what I'm saying is, if the land that is so holy only made for you, does it say peace only for Jewish people or peace for everybody, honey? Meaning Arab, Hindu, Buddhist, atheist, devil-worshipping astrologer, numerologist, gay, straight, animals, insects. Does it not mean peace for everybody? Or is it only for those that are reading the Torah? And right, it's basically, but humans decided that. Etymology is telling you it's universal. Catholic means universal. Not Jesus. Sorry, guys. It doesn't. There's not one people. You got to wake up. There's not one religion out there right now that is not associated with stars or plants. Sunflower? Okay. Jerusalem. Thank you. Now I'm going to kick your ass. Woo! Because y'all been fighting too long. What is Jerusalem? Hathor is Heru. How do I know that? Now watch this. I'm going to show you how to find shit. So etymology. Watch this. When I type in Heru, okay, this is, y'all can do this now. Heru. Okay, Heru. Type it in for Jerusalem. Okay. What does it show you? Ding, ding, ding. One entry found. Egypt. Hathor. Hi, Jerusalem. So you're hiding something. You're lying. You aren't just Jewish. There's some cow goddess going on here. Are you eating beef? Do you like your beef halal? You kill the animal and say Allah, shame on you. Shame on you. And you Jews, you kosher people, you kill the animal and then you say, oh, God bless Abraham. You are not loving God if you kill the animal in the name of God. You are confusing the fuck out of yourself. Hathor is Thor. Thor, the god of hammer. Jupiter, the lightning guy. For Norse, Hollywood loves Thor. Marvel, but not you. Marvel Comics, but not you, though. Shit, I'm decoding your superheroes. You should love this. Donate below. Support this shit. What you been doing? Buying sneakers? Jesus Christ. What you been doing? Bitcoin? Fuck your Bitcoin, too. It's all this shit. Bitcoin is Bill Cosby, birth control, and before Christ. It's all BC. Relax. Be careful with the Bitcoin stuff. You don't need money. You need this is the money. Someone getting it is the money. Someone getting it. Because a lot of folks don't get it. Ugh! So it's a cow goddess. Now Hathor, guys, I can get it done real quick. Hathor is also Aphrodite. So how is Greece and Egypt working together, honey? But y'all don't see that in Israel or in the Ukraine and Russia or in India where Arab is fighting also Hindu. Wake up, bitches. I'm so sorry. This is bars right here. All that from Jerusalem. Hathor, Heru, Egypt, Aphrodite in there, Venus, honey. And the mansion of Horus. The house above. What does that mean? Now, the Bible. Remember the Bible says, in my house are many mansions. But first, I'm going to show you names that sound like Jerusalem. Remember, sunflower was seen with Jerusalem. So I'm going over stuff I'm going to review. That's your body. Okay, this guy's name is Jerusalem. Okay. There he is. Okay. Ja Rule is J-Rule. It's the same shit, honey. Okay, relax. It's there. And my name is Jay Russell. There he is. And don't trust them either. They're all, yep. It's okay. Now, we go to J. Rue, the Damager. I wonder why they called themselves these names. And there he is. I've seen him perform. Very good MC. J. Rue, the Damager. J. Rue. Jerusalem, but he's a black guy. Is he Jewish? I don't know. Is he a rabbi? He can't have that name. It's a holy name, and only we can have it because we're promised. Shut up. Now, I got your attention. One of my problems with Judaism is this. I know a rabbi, beautiful rabbi from New York, who has a mosque here, or a temple, or a church. Great man. Does not have electronics, does not want his TV, right? Old school, right? With the hair and the curls, the hat, right? You feel me? In it. Wonderful. Whenever he comes to the store, I say, Shalom, the rabbi is here. He loves me. He has like 9 kids. All sound like him. It's adorable. Girls and boys, all. He has a raspy voice. It's adorable. Now, here's my only concern. I'm outside. I'm solar gazing. You know me, in my park. I'm in the wood. We have wood chips. People, oh, so good for you. Lying those wood chips in the park. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm doing that for my chronic pain. Who do I see? I see the rabbi's son playing basketball with the yarmulke on. He's wearing the damn church clothes. You know, he's kicking ass. He's lefty. Just layup. And he's doing it. This is black kid. He's playing a black kid. And the black kid is just like, he was too good for him. The Jewish kid. He just, whoop, kept going right by the black kid. The black kid didn't know what to do. And I'm like, wow. It's a talented basketball player, this Jewish boy. So I got up. He didn't see me. I said, wait a minute. I saw him leaving, the Jewish boy with the ball. I said, wait. I said, Shalom. I said, please come here. I said, man, you're really good. I said, do you want to play for real? He's like, you know. I'm like, you should, man. You got some skills. He's like, okay. Right, and he left. They're the only ones that put the apple somewhere else. They don't take apple. I've noticed that. They put it somewhere else in the store. They never accept shit from strangers. I know why. I watch this stuff. So now I'm going to tie it in. This is the problem I have with the rabbi shit. Now, when I saw the basketball player, the Jewish boy, the father, the rabbi, I said, hey, rabbi, I said, your son's real good at basketball, man. I said, he should be playing professional. He goes, no. I have other plans for that one. And that's where we lose it. I have other plans for that one. You know what that means? You're going to do what the fuck I say, and that is not what God wants. That's where you lose me. That, and then telling them, don't ever accept any apples from anyone. You don't, only from me. So they can't accept an apple as a gift because of what? Because your version of God. And I don't trespass. But sometimes we go too far. That's how we teach our kids. Okay, and I have freedom of speech. Never mind what religion you are and what happened to your people. Listen, the Holocaust is fast food. The Holocaust and Nazi shit would be your fast food world. And the fast food in the hospital is a concentration camp, giving your diabetes, high blood pressure, #1 killer today. Yep. And the doctor is not telling you shit about the food in your hospital. Now let's go to your religion. Same fucking shit. Oh, God is loving and God, and you say a lot of great things, but your son can't decide what they want to be when they get older. You're going to decide for them. Interesting. That is not what God wants. Watch this. For the rabbis who are confused. And you're going to force your kid to be a Torah or the Quran, the Bible, or sutras, or only yoga and Shiva shit and Krishna. Only this. I got something for your ass. Your assumptions. Now watch this. For me, God is the generator of vitamin D, the sunlight that made my solar plexus, that made me even have a body to talk shit to you. That's the sermon today, honey. Now, this creator that has light in it, that is not plugged in like your phone, likes to make a whole bunch of things. See, the sun don't go, well, I got plans for that one. I'm going to only put more power in that body. Well, I got plans for that one. You're going to be a Jew. You're going to be, no, it goes, I'm going to make bones, arteries, a heart, eyeballs, skin color, toenails, breath, balls, sperm, secretions, blood, mucus. Yep, we're good. Are you kidding me? If the sun thought like your rabbi or your Muslim today who are like thumping their Bibles, you would not even be a fucking body. You wouldn't exist to even talk shit about being a Jew. Now you're mad at me because I made a good point and you have nowhere to go. Not my chat room. Organize, people. Organize your organ fucking people. Now, Jerusalem has showed a sunflower. I'm going to show you what your Jerusalem is. And play this video for a Jewish person, please. Anyone, I mean, this is not just about Jewish stuff today. But a lot of you are really having a real hard time because you're so focused on one thing. The 111. It is universal, honey. Panoramic. Okay, Jerusalem. Now we go back. Okay, the Jeru, Jaru, Heru, Hathor. We know it's Egyptian. It is not Jewish. Right there tells you. Heru. Horus is in there. Horus. Salem. It's Horus's. Salam. Salam alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, honey. Salam is also an Arabic word, honey. Salam. Salem. What you going to do now? So respect your Palestinians and vice versa. Palestine, respect your Jew. Woo! This blow my goddamn mind. It means a sunflower too? Okay, I got something for you. I'm going to end on this. I'm going to end on this. Going to blow your mind. Now, in the future, I'm going to do videos where I don't do as much numerology. I got a lot more to show you with numbers, but it throws you off. So I'm going to just use it in a way where it makes sense to the content of the video. Just so you know that what I'm doing, I'm getting better at the numbers. I'm getting better at manifesting them, and I will get better and better at it. And I will keep showing it while we're still waiting for a savior. We're still waiting for a truther. We're still waiting for whatever, a vaccine, another solution for another problem, as opposed to dealing with the pain, pulling over, saying, oh my God, yeah, I'm sick. It's okay. I am not my body, but I better go and do some other shit now and take care of me. Never mind your truth shit either. I don't care how fucking woke you think you are. Shh. Has light come out of your body, honey? Then relax. It has for me. I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying something going on that you don't know. And Alex Jones ain't got it. Joe Rogan ain't got it. I don't care who you are. Anonymous, whatever, QAnon ain't got it. They're all full of shit. Sunflower, huh? Let's go to the thalamus in your brain. Only Jewish people, right? Only the Holy Land is for you. Okay? Or any religion. Your Catholics did this too. Only you. Okay, hold on. You have a thalamus in your brain, sunflower. Okay? Allah. Alamas. Allahu Akbar. Musketeer, honey. Muscatine, Iowa. Musty. Shut up and wake up. What is wrong with you? Damn it, it's in your brain. It's an egg-shaped structure in your brain. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva are all born from an egg. In Hinduism, honey, how many egg verses in your Bible? How many egg mentions in the damn Torah? Damn it, people, it's your brain in the Quran. Now, why does it pertain to a sunflower? Well, you got to go to etymology, which many of you don't do. You could save hours of being a dumbass, and I used to be dumb. And I used to have an opinion. What does your thalamus mean? The receptacle of a flower. Now, is the thalamus only a Jewish brain? Is it a Muslim brain? Is it a Jerusalem flower? Is it a Hindu flower? Is it an atheist? A Buddha? A Catholic flower? I don't know, Christian. I don't know, a Jehovah's Witness. Damn it, it is all of that, honey. Your brain is Jerusalem. This can save someone's life right now. Right now. You could save someone's life in an inner chamber. It goes on and on, honey. I could show you way more shit than that, but a lot of you are not ready or worthy to see that because you still want to pick a side, and your book and your version of working out, martial arts or God or not. I've debunked all of it. 2 hours, I'm done. Let me read some more comments, and I got to go stretch because I'm in pain. But first of all, I got to get up because I'm in pain. Hold on. Woo! A hip impingement is a motherfucker. You have no idea what pain is. Fuck that shit, man. I don't want to hear nothing about you being tired. You can't do it. I need a moment. Right now, it's hurting. So even sitting down hurts. Lying down, do you understand what pain is? Walking is almost impossible, but I'm going to go through this. Give me a second here. I'm in pain. Woo! Yes, it's called adjusting myself. Pulling over, like when you have a flat tire. Is it going to get worse? I don't know. Are you going to die one day? Yeah. So that's okay. That's what worse is. You embrace that and know that it's okay. And you stop worrying about other people and take care of your own shit and know what Jerusalem means. Now, look within. I still think it's crazy that press, hold on. I'm having a hard time making up the grammar. I think it's crazy that press I showed you has my name, number, and yours combined. Oh, wait a minute. Look Within has something too. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff that I get, but I get very loopy and I forget because I have scar tissue on my skull. I have a feeling that I'm going to die from having a stroke. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm okay with it, but I think I'm going to have a stroke. That's how I'm going. I don't know when it's going to be a stroke. And I'm okay with it. But you see, I've already prepared myself. Okay? I've done enough. I've been here. I'm making tons of videos. I'm good to leave. If I can have a child and leave a seed, if it doesn't happen, whatever. But yeah, that's my only dream is to have a baby. I've done everything else. And there was nothing good that came from my dreams coming true. Nothing good. Injuries came and more competing came and more opinions and having to prove myself. Nothing good came from me getting my dreams. Your dream is you are the dream because it took 9 months to fucking make you, and you should be grateful to be a body, and that's it. You're a work of art. Stop pushing yourself. What are you doing? Not my chat room. Look Within has given me this. Where is it? I can't find it now, of course. I'm loopy. Shit, there it is. So Look Within sent me this. This is really cool, man. Because now this is at his job. And thank you, Look Within. And the number 33 is there. Of course it is. That's 786. That's Look Within's workplace, honey. What are the odds? Wow. And then HD is Hud, the Islamic prophet that gave birth to Hebrew. There are 33 bones in your spine. The 33rd parallel north and south. That is the most sacred number in Larry Bird's jersey. 33rd degree Freemasons, and your Jesus died at what number? And there were 33 million Hindu gods. Shut your mouth. Not my chat room. You people who are organized with your fucking religions, you suck. You suck at translation, and you're so arrogant. You make others nervous. And then you make them atheist. Now you make them find their own version, and they're confused. Now they're doing some dumb shit because you fucked it up for us. You, meaning the Pope, or sad guru worth $25 million. Okay? Foot in your ass. 2 hours and 6. Okay. Now, straight smooth, then goes back to wood. Yes, Joan Margaret, makes sense. Britain still has a strong hold on India, of course, despite the rhetoric, of course. Joan Margaret, lifelong learning. The more I know, the more I realize how little I know. Right. Humble. Just be humble, right? Of course, everyone. Joan says, hi, fly. Thank you for saying hi to my buddy. Thank you. It is my buddy. Damn it. Time flies. Awesome. I missed that one. Time flies like the wind. Fruit flies like bananas. Well done. Joan is on fire. Joan says, 1 Jerusalem artichoke, 1 potato. Key word is the toe. Potato. It's your toe. You should be eating the food that has your body parts in it, and they're all plants. Not cow, beef, chicken, nope. Pork, nope. Pork makes you poor. Beef gives you grief. Yeah, you hear me? You hear me? Chicken makes you chicken shit. It's true. Sorry. It does that to you. It's nothing personal. I used to eat it, honey. It's okay. Stop. It's never too late. Okay? Just stop. It's someone's child. All right. Peter said, pardon, whoa, my voice. Peter says, Jerusalem in Greek means holy safe. Of course it does. Look within. Press 101. Look within. I don't remember. I'm so sorry, honey. Look within. Can you send me that in my phone? Because you have my number. I don't know what you mean. I'm loopy and I can only do so much, but look within. If you send it right now, if you're still here, I will look at what you just said because I'm so loopy. And I'm already 2 hours in and I've got to stop because I have to fix my chronic pain. It's a 24-hour job. I got to go on those rocks right now. I'm going to do some earthing right here. Okay. What do you say? Look within. That's the press I work at. Oh, okay. I get it. Where you work. Okay, we're good. All right. Man, there's a lot more. You know what? I'll save the rest for another YouTube live. I had to go again. When the number, listen, this is why I do these lives so much. Fuck going viral, and if you all get it, because it doesn't matter, because you're going to get it one day in death. So prepare to make history. Or are you making mystery? Or are you making problems? Or are you putting more debt in the debt-based system? Now, when the numbers appear in a certain manner, 867, 786, and the next day I see it in a transaction, a transition with a customer, I'm doing a live. Because God is telling me, boy, you better get up there and just do whatever you fucking do. You can curse, just get it done, put the human body in there, be honest, break some people's balls, and do what you do, Jay. That's why I have to do a live. Okay? Now, I am not a Buddhist or a Hindu, but I do the mantras because they're all electric magnetic frequencies. Every letter is a power. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Shiva, Shakti, Om, Jai Ma Durga. And my chat room, and that fly in all life. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajra, Guru, Padma, Siddhi, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Well, wait a minute. There's one more thing I should look up. Hold on. Sorry, I lied. I learned something from one of my East Indian co-workers. It's called Sanatana Dharma. So I have a new coworker from India. So I just asked her very, humbly. I said, "Are you a Hindu? And may I ask what faith you are?" She goes, "I was Hindu, but I am a Sanatana Dharma." Now, apparently, they don't do the God thing. It's kind of like even beyond Buddhism. It's just anyone can come, anyone can do what they want. And she even told me in Hinduism, anything goes. Which, wow, I mean, doesn't Vishnu have rules and Shiva have rules and Durga? And if you do that, anything goes, though, because we don't know what we're doing. So Sanat Dharma signifies the path of righteousness. It lays down an eternal set of duties. Sorry, it lays down an eternal set of duties for every individual, irrespective of his caste, class, or sect, that have evolved over thousands of years. So yoga and Hinduism really apparently is supposed to come from just this simple so-called thing. Now, when I asked her about this thing, she's saying it's not a religion. So listen to me carefully. Now, I'm going to have to dance with that because if you read it, it says it lays down an eternal set of duties. Okay, now slow it down. Dharma relates to Hinduism and some God stuff. It's okay. It does. Because who says Dharma? Krishna mentions Dharma. Vishnu, slow it down. And Sanatana, Sanat, Sabbat, Saturday, right, Shiva, hi. And Anna's in there. Anael is one of the angels of the seven angels. Is Venus in Hermetic wisdom. Anna, Annie. So technically, it is a religion. You see what I'm saying? And this is why I'm doing this because, and I understand people like this and why they have things like this. So here's what's funny. So my coworker, her name is Uma. It's the name of Durga or Shakti. It means Om. Okay. So there's no God thing with her, and I understand that. But the Dharma thing and the Sanatana thing, which has duties like a religion does, which makes it a religion. So, but we're cool, right? So I was playing some Hindu music. We were in the same booth together, right? I was playing some Shiva stuff, not because I'm a Hindu. I like the music. It's very good, and everyone loves the music in the store. It's got a very positive vibe. She goes to me, "What are you playing? Play something else." She didn't like it because it was Hindu. I said, "Okay, no problem." I said, "What do you want to hear?" She goes, "Play this." And she goes into my phone. She's very strong and likes to take control. So I said, so I played her artist. Now guess what she had me play? It was a Pakistani singer, beautiful. He was singing in the same voice as the guy that I had. Same voice, same tone. It was the same kind of shit, but it was romance music, and he was singing covers of other songs. But he was singing the same way. The same way. And I'm like, "Honey, are you trying to avoid my music because it's about Shiva and you don't believe in the god Shiva, but you believe in Dharma and having duties?" Then I asked her, I said, "What do you guys believe with, what is your diet like?" I didn't say religion. And she goes to me, "Once again, it's not a religion." I didn't ask that. I said, "What do you guys think about diet?" Which means, you see where I'm going here? They're okay with the eating of meat. Which, listen, I don't listen. I've got people who follow me who eat meat. I have to serve the shit to pay my bills. I'm not going after everyone who eats meat is evil. But I'm trying to clarify some shit for those who are confused. This is about starting something with a principle that comes from God. And then now you're telling me it's not God. That's confusing. It's like Zen Buddhists. This is the same thing. You're Zen Buddhists. They don't believe in a God in the sky, which I don't either. I get that. They don't believe in astrology, though, either. And they don't believe in the lights in the sky. They don't, only shaving the head, staring at another human, staring at some animals, and banging your head against the wall like Jews do. That's similar, Zen Buddhists. Now, here's a foot in your ass, Zen Buddhists. A lot of your Buddhists, and they will say, well, B-U-D-H-A is different from B-U-D-D-H-A, like William is Bill. What does Bud mean in Sanskrit? Like Bud, Buddha, B-U-D-H-A. What does it mean? Zen Buddhist, you know? Because they have to put Buddhist in their title. Buddha's a god. Well, let's look at the history of Buddha. Are there any statues of Buddha all over the world? Sure, but it's not a god figure. People, what's the Bodhi tree? The Bodh Gaya tree that Buddha stared at? What's that about? There's wood in that. Your Vatican likes wood. Buddha means this in Sanskrit, honey, and let's just relax. It's the same. It's the B-U-D-D-H-A, because they will tell you, oh, it's different, because they want you to be sick and divided, because it makes a lot of money for demons. Here is what all of your religions are about, astrology, honey. Now you know, Zen Buddhist, you've gone too far. And shame on your guru, your teacher. They went too far. They went way too far. You have to stay on earth, honey. Went too far. You're way left field. You can't hear your brother and your sister trying to work with you because you shaved your head now and nothing matters. And there's just nothingness. But that's ridiculous because nothing likes to make something. It's called flesh. And light in the sky. What's doing that? Okay, now back to your Sanatana, your Sanatana Dharma, which is not a religion. It's just all inclusive. Anyone can come. That sounds like the Baha'i people, the Baha'i faith, B-A-H-A-I, which is also a derivative of Islam. Baha'i, Islam, Allah. Okay, I Captain. The one-eye Baha'i. My point is this. Humans need to stay the fuck away from the God stuff. Just stop. Just stop. You've done enough damage. Stop. Translate God, meaning translate what the creator does, and stop saying there is no creator. You have no proof of that. I can prove it. The sun and the moon. What made that? So you've gone too far is my point. You've gone too far because what you went through, because of all the hell the Pakis and the East Indians are fighting. The Pakistanians are fighting with the East Indians and killing each other. And they have the same religions. Islam, they have that Dharma thing. They got the Hindu stuff. They got Buddhism, and they're still dying and killing each other. So having a title for whatever you do is not working. Doesn't make it better and easier because it sounds like this, but we don't believe in God though. But I'm like, but it has duties, and you do yoga, and there are rules. So Dharma is a God thing. So you're confusing me. You understand me? Yes. Does that not sound like a God thing? Sanatana Dharma? Excuse me? A beautiful name, but there's no God in there? There's no creator worship? Like in Shiva, and Vishnu, and Krishna? Well, where did Dharma come from? Very good. I will be here all week. Very good. I know it very well. You are confused and you are confusing me. I can do what you do better than you do it when you do. You see what you do? I do what you do, and I do what you don't do. And you didn't do it, so I did it, and now you don't do it anymore. What did I just say? So donate to support me, even if you don't want a name reading. You don't have to. Just donate, you know what I mean? If you bought some new sneakers and you support the sweatshop factories, you can support the sweatshop of truth and hip-hop here and your numbers. All right, thank you for what up, Miss Moss? All right. What did Joan say? Oh, snap. I'll have to rewind later. I take care of my dementia-addled parents. Something always happening shortly after bed. Oh, bless you for taking care of your parents. A sweetheart, Joan. That should be in the fucking news. That should be in CNN and Fox, not Israel and Palestine and the Ukraine and the COVID. And yeah, man, give me a fucking break, guys. Or the new movie. No, Joan is taking care of her parents that have dementia. That is extremely challenging and hard to do. Wow. God bless you, Joan. Jesus Christ. Joan, what you're saying now helps me understand the deception better. Oh, thank you. I'm going to screenshot that. I'm grateful. So I know that I've done my job. So YouTube, taking down my videos, great. You've done that. You might take down my channel. It's okay. I have already changed 2 people's diets from going from meat to plant. This one is making deeper connections. Okay. What else have I done? Oh, yeah. Enema flushing. I've helped people remove parasites. Enema flushing. Urine therapy. They're getting more into the urine stuff too. So YouTube, do what you need to do, boo-boo. I'm ready to let it all go. I have made the difference. So YouTube, secret people, these people, whoever you want to call yourself, right? Repressing my channel too. Listen, I will see you in death, honey. And not only will I see you in death, there'll be 33 million of you apparently in the Hindu heavens to challenge me. And I'm so in shape. I'm so in shape from doing great things for kids, great things for the handicapped, great things for elderly, great things for numerology and the creator. They will have nowhere to go but to let me ascend beyond the dome, honey. You will see me in death, but I will not look like this, and you will not look like what you're looking like, Mr. Green Light there. You'll see us in death, and we'll talk about it, and we'll have to wrestle a little bit, won't we? Well, I'm just going to tell you, I am ripped for death, meaning the next journey. You ever thought about that? Now you work out now for your body here to be alive. There's a way to work out for yourself to fight the afterlife and the demons. It's called the Book of the Dead. I wonder what the Egyptians knew. Because we can't figure out how they made pyramids. I'm wondering how they saw death and Osiris. And your Jews did too. And your Muslims know this stuff. The ones who are woke, the ones who understand, the ones who go beyond the book and beyond the literal bullshit story of Abraham and Jesus. It's not literal. They're metaphors and codes of honor, codes of freedom, not codes to control your child and make sure your child becomes like you and does what you did. That is being selfish. And that is being a president or a pope or a king or a queen, not a loving, in my opinion, free, right? That's controlling your child. I've got plans for that one. Woo! That made me so sad, dude. Because I love that rabbi and his kids. I was like, wow. Wow. I wonder how they feel about being gay. Woo! That's the or like, is your child a unique one and sees their gender a certain way, or do you have plans for them there too? They have to. Okay, whoa, hey, Rabbi, you're all about love, right? Until I drop some real questions for what you just said, sweetheart. But you all love though, right? You even love Arabic people, I heard. But your son though doesn't have freedom. Is a slave to you, and now your son's going to be like you. It can't be the son. It can't be its own thing. That is not being a Jew. Mm-mm-mm. That is not being a real Haru Salam. The sun god is Hathor, is Jeru, is the sunlight, is the sunchoke. The artichoke is the sunchoke too. Shh. The sunflower, it's the light in your brain, your thalamus is what being a Jew is, honey. Being a Hindu, Zalam. Shh. An Islam, a Muslim, the muscles on my limb, the muscle limb. You're all muscles. You eat muscles, shame on you. That's someone's child. I know it's hard. Are there shells around it? It's kind of like shotgun shells, right? Why would you eat something that has all these hard things and the lobsters and the sharp ass blades and shit, crab legs and shit? And then when it goes down, is it going to maybe cut the fuck out of you? But I'm crazy. It's telling you something. The shell is not meant to be broken and eaten. The muscle, the shell around the muscle, is also not for you to eat. That is someone else's creation in the water. You didn't make it. Someone else did. So you don't have the right to eat it. And to give me an explanation about why it's okay. You don't speak clam or lobster or fucking crab. Not my chat room. But you can have crab apples. That's how God works. And your STD, you might get crabs. I know. And they look like little crab. I wonder how that happened. Yeah? You keep your dick in your pants. You close your legs and you only open it for the right one. I don't care if it's that time. Your clock is ticking, biological bullshit. Listen, you do it when it's right. Hell with these kids, honey. Look within. May you and your parents be favored. Oh, that's sweet. Look within. Joan, thank you. Of course. I love the love in here. Always love in here. You guys are great. Miss Moss, what up? Again. Joan, okay. Talmud, mud. Right. Yes. Joan, you're on fire. Yeah, exactly. Adam, Adam, Atum. Talmud, his work, right? Is Om. It's in the Talmud. Torah is Taurus, or torch from Fantastic Four. Fire. I am not from here, and I just blew your damn mind. Just do. Okay, I'm out of here, and share this video. It was fire, and God bless all of you. Or if you atheists ungod you, God bless you. Or ungod you. Thank you. And thank you, secret people watching me. I am nothing without you two.